and welcome to How to Husqvarna with Husqvarna. Today we're talking a little bit, first of all, about battery power, why you should go this route, and also in our next video we're going to look at how to cut a tuck. That's what we want to do, and see what's the correct way, what to do, what not to do, and how do we at the end of the day sort this thing out. But first of all, How to Husqvarna battery. David, how are you doing?
Good on me, yo.
No, good. Things are going right. First of all, this is your, let's call it your Rolls Royce on the battery side.
That is correct.
Explain a little bit to me, why did Husqvarna spend so much time and effort in developing the batteries?
Well, it's actually quite interesting. If you look at the world trend, it's all moving towards battery products. So we spent time creating the correct fuel for our battery machine. So there's a lot of time and development that's gone into that battery, and a lot of little things that make it unique. And without going into too much detail, it's the right tool for the right job.
100% with you. When you're saying this is your fuel, explain a little bit more to me in terms of what this little box actually means.
So inside this little box, we have battery cells, and everybody knows normal panlight batteries. It's something similar, it's slightly larger. Each cell is tapered specifically to this battery. So inside this box, there is a controller that controls your battery, that controls the output of your saw. Now, on a normal chainsaw, you would have to put
Petrol.
So
And two-stroke, don't forget.
And don't forget the two-stroke. Now, the problem is, how often do you keep petrol at home?
I need to drive to the garage every single time, and then I maybe use this thing twice a year.
And then normally the fuel goes to waste because it goes off.
Yep.
Now, with the battery, you don't need to do that anymore. It is your fuel ready to go.
And until if you're using this saw, just let's call it at home, or not like in a commercial setting, then that is basically your fuel for life.
That is basically your fuel for life. So there's no more quick trips to the garage on a Saturday afternoon just before the rugby because you forgot to buy it.
Other thing about the batteries also, and the way that I understand it, is that they're interchangeable between all your machines.
Correct.
So one battery, one charger, or two batteries, one charger, and then there you go. All the machines, your brush cutters, basically your chainsaws, your pole pruners, all those things.
Edge trimmers, everything else uses the same battery. So now instead of you having to worry about, did I put two-stroke in? Did I grab the right fuel can? Because let's be honest, we all kind of have a fuel can that we sort of use.
Yep.
And now there's no more confusion. It's one battery. It's all the machine.
And the other thing is about this is quiet.
Yes. Fortunately, it is quiet.
So it's not like that you can actually cut a tree or something and you won't wake up the beerman on a Sunday morning.
Well, if you're cutting trees on a Sunday, you and I need to have a different discussion, but yes.
You don't know, but I'm talking about my one neighbor's got this blower, and every Sunday morning he's just like, no.
Oh, yes. No. There's no more of that. You actually have, the only noise on these machines is actually either the wind speed or the chain chattering. The motor noise is gone. So the little bit of noise you have, maybe the nylon line that you're using, if you're using a standard nylon line, but you can even bring the nylon line's noise down by using a silent nylon line. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that you get silent nylon.
We'll have that in another video, won't we?
Definitely.
There we go.
So silent nylon lines, check out, it's coming. But listen here, okay, so the thing is about batteries, what I can tell you is once you've worked with this machine, you will not want to go back to a petrol. End of story. It is just ergonomically, the balance, the way that it works, everything is just like solid. So check out all of the total series that's coming. All the questions that you've got around these machines, they are going to be answered. And not only the machines, more importantly, we're going to do a whole how-to series on exactly how to work with Husqvarna tools, and especially what you want to do in your garden or wherever that is, and what to do, what not to do. So, How to Husqvarna. Check out.